today I will present about my innovation with the title Virtual Quiz using Artificial Intelligence. Okay, this is I'm from Polytechnic Moseng. Okay, so in my classroom before I do the quiz with the student using tools like Google Form, like this one, or I might use interactive quiz using Quizzes or Kahoot as a quiz. But now I want to propose is the new method, which is a quiz using virtual reality. But this one is for informal quiz. Okay, so this is the idea. This is how the implementation in my class. Okay, I did on the 1 September 22 last year. So this is material, okay, for the innovation. Okay, for the hardware, I need a laptop and a web camera. Okay, for the software, I need to use a Visual Studio Code and Python 3.9, which both of this is a free. And in Python 3.9, I use several library and modules such as OpenCV, MediaPipe, Python Math module, Python Time module, and also CV Zone. CV Zone is a package, Python package, developed by CV Zone. Okay, what is an OpenCV? So basically, OpenCV is inside a Python library. Okay, so it is a library of programming function aimed at real-time computer vision. Okay, this is the library that I will use for the artificial intelligence for the virtual. Okay, this is MediaPipe. This is also in the Python library. So this is for machine learning solution for live and streaming media. So the OpenCV will use with MediaPipe so that it can be integrated together to make my quiz working. So I need to use a math module, okay, because I need to calculate the rectangle of the question. Okay, this is for mathematical constant and function, and also needs a time. So time will present a time and numbers lah. So this is required because of the time, real time of the virtual quiz. And the last one is I need a CV Zone package. Okay, so this is used to run image processing and AI function. This CV Zone use OpenCV and MediaPipe library. So this is the program code that developed. Okay, I have two code in Python. The first is hand tracking module. So hand tracking module is used to track the hand movement when the student want to answer the virtual reality quiz in real time. So then after with the hand tracking combined with the virtual quiz module, so this application can be used as a virtual quiz with artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence is the hand tracking. So the quiz virtual is using the virtual quiz module. So my problem statement, okay, nowadays we need to support for IR movement. So there is no free tool of software available for educators to conduct a virtual reality question for quiz. Okay, related foundational for IR technology which can be applied to education services are virtual reality, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, blockchain, cloud computing, and big data analytics, actually a lot more. But in my innovation, what I did is I implement it with virtual, okay, and also artificial intelligence. Okay, education services need an option to implement quiz using virtual reality to create a new learning aid to diversify the quiz method in classroom. Quiz is informal quiz lah, not the formal one. Okay, so the purpose of innovation is to design an application for students to answer a quiz using virtual reality. Second, to develop an application for students to answer a quiz by integrating virtual reality using artificial intelligence in OpenCV. And to implement a new learning aid for quiz session using virtual reality in classroom. Okay, this is my project scope, reliability and feature. For this project is a pilot project implemented in a class for students who enroll in my class, which is object-oriented programming course at JTMK Mersing. Okay, the project user scope are the lecturer, which is me, we call me FHPA, and student, the I taught. Okay, the virtual reality quiz require only one student to answer the question during the quiz session. It does not support multiple students to answer the virtual quiz question simultaneously. This project technology scope will use only a free and open source technology given to the customers such as Visual Study Code and Python 3.9 and its module and library. Okay, this is my design solution in my methodology. So as you can see, I install the Python. In the Python, I need to use several library and module and package. CVZone, OpenCV, Python Time, MediaPipe, and Python Map module. So for all these library module, I use to create two file. Python 3.9 file, which is hand tracking module, which is used to track the hand movement. So this one will use artificial intelligence. A virtual quiz module, which is to create the question for the virtual quiz. Then I combine both of this so that it can be used to work perfectly lah, so that question can be appear on the screen and the student can answer within the hand movement. So the methodology, implementation and testing. So this is what the quiz that I have done before in my class. Okay, this one is a quiz question. Have one question and have four answer option. So as you can see here, this is a right hand detection. Artificial intelligence. Then when student answer, they actually have 4 questions. Then when the student answer 3 questions, it like 35% perfect. So when they answer 100, the 4 questions, 100% okay, completed. Then the quiz completed, then we have a score over here, which is 75, which means the student able to answer 3 answer correctly. Okay, so expected impact, okay, by implementing virtual quiz using artificial intelligence in the classroom, lecturers are able to respond to the need of applying for IR in education services, able to create a new learning aid which can be used by educators to diversify method of quiz to the student. Student will be more physically active answering the quiz because they need of use hand movement to answer the quiz. Okay, this is in terms of the cost. As you can see, Google Form is free, but this is not physical. It's only a click using finger. Quizy Kahoot Pit, but this one is free, and they have interactive, yes, fun, yes, and physically, yes. But the only disadvantage is cannot be used simultaneously for all the students. So the conclusion of the potential is to create alternative method of quiz implementation using a new learning aid, okay, for virtual reality and classroom, okay, suitable to be implemented to other lecturer courses at Polytechnic, Mersing, or even at any institution of school. Project promotional material in terms of project manual should be designed and developed to distribute every time the project is presented. Academic publication from the presentation are to be disseminated with the outcome of project result. So this is my references. So that's all. That's all. So thank you very much.